So it wasn't until when I got back from Spain after that whole experience, because by the way, I stayed for 2 semesters in Spain. It was in the beginning of my second semester that I had my conversion, because my teacher in Spain said, you can't leave after 1 semester. You need to learn more Spanish. And I was like, he's right. Like, I thought I'd be fluent right away just by being there. It takes a lot of work. So I stayed a second semester, and that's when all my friends that came with me left. So I was really immersed in the Spanish culture and my family I was living with. And that's when I had that conversion.
So going there, did you know how to speak some Spanish or none at all? Or
I had taken it in 8th grade and throughout high school. So I did AP Spanish, and my dad spoke. So I guess it was easier for me to learn just having heard it somewhat growing up. Though my mom, and we didn't speak it as a family, though. So it was when I got back to UT, there was one girl, like when you're gone for a whole school year, you forget everyone. At least I did, like at the Catholic Center. You forget everyone. So I forgot like everyone at the Catholic Center, but the one person that I remembered was my godmother on the first awakening retreat that I went on, and she was praying for me the whole time. Her name's Maria, actually, and she's from Katy. And she approached me and said, do you know, Victor, welcome back. Like, I'm leading a retreat, the next awakening. We'd like you to staff it. Would you consider staffing it? And I was like, sure, because I had already been thinking about the priesthood, which I skipped that part. I hadn't got the first time I want to be a priest. But I end up writing on my application that I want to be a dad on this retreat, which is like a counselor, one of the counselors. You're paired up with a wife, and you have 6 kids. Those are the retreatants. I said, I want to be a dad because I'm thinking about being a priest.
Okay.
And so I later found out that they bumped me up to like put my application in front of everyone else because I said I wanted to be a priest. Oh. And it was at that moment where I really, at that retreat, kind of surrendered and said, Lord, use me like this always. I felt God using me. I saw huge conversions in my kids, these college kids that I was ministering to. That it was like the first time in that retreat that I felt so unselfish, just being used by God to show his love. And this girl on the retreat, she had like pink hair. She was like kind of rebel, like the little sister of the really popular guy in the Catholic Center. And then she had, like, we had this kind of connection, I guess, and she had a big conversion on the retreat, and it was amazing.